It was another historic day in Iowa as Caitlin Clark led the Hawkeyes to victory over Ohio State and became the NCAA's all-time leading scorer. Local 5 sport director Raina Garcia joins us in studio to break down the big game.
Yeah, Larissa, was the home finale for the Hawkeyes, and there was no shortage of storylines in this game, from Caitlin Clark chasing Pistol Pete's record to Iowa avenging their loss to Ohio State earlier this season, which would be a perfect way to celebrate Senior Day. The last ever regular season home game for Caitlin Clark and Iowa's 4 seniors. We start this one in the first quarter. Gabby Marshall absorbs the contact and hits the and 1-3. Marshall scored 12 points, all on threes. Iowa 6 early. Clark was distributing the fancy passes there to Hannah Stolke. The sophomore puts the Hawks up 12, and she finished with 23 points. Third quarter, it's Kate Martin for 3. The 6-year senior added 11 points to put Iowa up by 15. And it wouldn't be highlights without a heat check from Clark. She had 35 today, blowing past Pete Maravich's all-time NCAA Division I scoring record. And it's a party on Senior Day as Iowa takes down number 2 Ohio State 93-83. And to take us through the moment where Clark made history yet again, Local 5's Jake Bren has more from Iowa City.
I was here when Clark passed Kelsey Plum on a deep 3. That moment was iconic. Today's shot to pass Pete Maravich maybe wasn't as flashy as the one against Michigan, but it's still an all-time moment. Clark scored points number 17 and 18 from the free throw line following a technical foul. Whether the shot was from the logo or the free throw line, it was always about the journey. The journey that has brought attendance and TV ratings to new heights in women's basketball. The journey that has seen Clark grow from just a girl from Des Moines to a woman with the NCAA Division I's all-time scoring crown.
They used to call her Ponytail Pete when she was a little kid, and now she has the record. It's ironic, you know, and I'm just so happy for Caitlin, and I think she represents the university, our sport.
I think just being me is just the biggest thing. Is like, I've just had fun, and I've loved every single second I've been here. I've loved every single second I've gone to practice, played in a game. You can just feel like the energy and the joy and the excitement that our team plays with, and that's contagious. You know, our fans give us that energy, but we give it right back to them.
They certainly put on a show for their fans. It was an incredible atmosphere. An atmosphere that Local 5's Dana Searles got to experience for the first time. Dana, you picked quite the day to go to Iowa City.
This was my first time here, and let me tell you, I have never seen anything like it. I was able to walk around and talk with fans who came from all across the country to experience yet another historic day.
It was another historic moment in Hawkeye history.
Electric. That's the best word to describe it. There's nothing like it.
Fans from all across the country come to see the star wearing 22.
I mean, she's fun. She's joyful to watch, and she's 18 points away from the record, right? So, I mean, what's better than spending your birthday with 15,000 of your fans?
For one moment,
seeing her break the record and everybody just standing up and yelling.
That leaves a lasting impact.
It's been awesome. I mean, she's just the best. There's nothing better than her.
In a sold-out arena with tickets averaging $577, it's a must-see opportunity, especially for one fan from Dallas on his birthday.
Like, if you've seen the game on TV, it's one thing, but to actually be here in person, you have to experience it. And when Caitlin announced it, she declared for the WNBA draft, I was like, okay, I got one chance. This is my weekend, happens to be my birthday, and I was like, here we go.
And fans say each game just gets better and better.
I loved seeing her hit the logo threes.
And it's so exciting. There's nothing more exciting than this, and it's not only that, it's a huge game too, going into, you know, it's now March, so.
And the best part about this day is that the Hawkeyes are not done here yet, and they are fighting for a few more games in Carver Hawkeye Arena. In Iowa City, Dana Searles, Local 5 News.
And the fans definitely went home happy after that one. Iowa City was just the place to be today, with several celebrities making the trip for this must-see game. Rapper Travis Scott was taking in the game courtside and seemed to be having a very good time. Women's basketball legend Lynette Woodard also in attendance for this one. Clark broke her scoring record against Minnesota earlier this week. Other notable athletes like Maya Moore, Nolan Ryan were in the house as well, along with former Hawkeye football greats Dallas Clark and Robert Gallery. And of course, we can't forget about Jake from State Farm. Now, Clark also got a shout out from NBA star LeBron James, who just hit a major milestone himself, becoming the first NBA player to reach 40,000 regular season points last night against the Denver Nuggets. Well, it was really cool to watch how that played out and how many shout outs you got, how many stars were in attendance. I mean, that's how you know your box office, when you draw in that many celebrities.
So many people coming in to give Iowa a look and see what we're about, but also what she's about. And she's about a lot of great things, right, Rena?
For sure.
All righty, thank you.